Okay, so what's going on? So we know we got the trigger coming out of the machine drum. So right, it's blah 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 blah. That is going to trigger this dual envelope, like attack decay. Right, only two sliders. That goes in the blue, and then the gate time of that comes out to the first one. The CV is going in to be sampled. The CV is replicated into the second one, so we're using the same CV for both. The second one, this right here, is using, so we're on M3, we're going to go to M4, which is just a kind of very similar, right? Okay. And that again does the output going to the output here, and then the gates, because technically these are considered gates that are coming out. So that's what's doing the triggers on the sample and hold to trigger the CV note at the same time. So we get it to hold for the whole time of the gate time. Those are going out to the VCA ins, right, for each one of them. So out to out here, out of that into channel, that one's going to channel 2. So the Dixie is going to channel 2, and then the VCO one is going to channel 1, which should be this one. The plucks, which I have just set up to just take the regular CV, the whole thing. I put it to mults, so maybe I wanted to do more here coming up here, but all that's doing is going to the CV in of the plucks, and the trigger is going to the regular trigger of the CV. So the plucks has the original CV. I've set the dampening up long, so it has a long gate time, or yeah, and the trigger up long, and that is going to channel 3. Well, actually channel 2, so it's 2, 3, 4. It's in reverse. So I'm going to start this here. So just one second. So that's already playing, triggering the envelopes, VCAs, and whatnot. So we'll start this up. Let me turn the volume up on the mixer. So that's 2, M3. That's going to, let's just follow this. That one's going to, okay. So top sample and hold is sample and hold 1. So that's sample and hold 1, foundation oscillator. Foundation oscillator. Now bring up the second one. You could really hear the change if I did this. I put it to square. Change the pulse width. So now I'm going to pull in the pluck. So we might as well have some fun here. So let's take an output of the foundation and throw it into the FM modulation of the Dixie. I don't like that, but so 3 different things pulling off the same sequencer. There you go.